Yes, we're back with Schedule 1. It's been a minute. You're asking, hey Veedo, how come you haven't done a lot of Schedule 1 lately? Man, I was hitting it hard. Right at the end of last season, quote, season, on my channel. And I did a couple on the beginning of the season with. And then I laid off it for a little while. If you did not see the finale of Season 5 on my channel, I'll explain seasons again. You missed some stuff. It was fun. It's fun stuff that I do, right? A little bit of a cliffhanger. I made fun of it and made it into something. So go watch it, you know? I think it was fun. I think it was funny. What I did there, I've done it before in other seasons leading into new seasons. Not necessarily cliffhangers, but little fun things to make it feel like an episodic piece of television or cable or something like that, right? That's the best way I can use to describe what I mean when I say, quote, seasons, right? So I want this to feel like my entire channel, all the things I do, to feel like one big series. That's why I call them episodes. That's why I call them seasons. And I try to flow them all together. Obviously, they're different games. They're not related to each other, but I'm the narrator. I'm the one playing the game. So it is one common theme, which is me. So just think of it as intertwined plots, right? Almost like vignettes. Each game is like that, right? So yes, Schedule 1 came to a shocking conclusion at the end of Season 5 on my channel. And then we started up and we answered the questions that happened at the end of Season 5. And that took a break for about a week. Maybe it's been 2 weeks almost. And I played some new titles and I'm mixing in some new plot points, right? Treat it like that. If you don't get it, if you don't like it, you don't care, that's fine. I don't mind. It's really more... I keep telling you, I do this stuff because I like to have fun with it. So if it doesn't make sense to you, that's okay. Maybe it's not supposed to make sense to you. It makes sense to me and I'm having fun with it. That's really all that matters. But you know, in that vein, if you appreciate what I do, if you're feeling generous, you know, how about a thumbs up? How about a subscribe? Share the links of this channel, you know, to these videos and my channel, because that's the way this channel grows. The algorithm's not going to help me, right? I'm doing my best. I'm doing what I want to do. So maybe it doesn't like that. I don't know. Yeah, I would love to see more subscribers. We're at like 170 right now. I keep saying it. By the end of July, I would like to see 200. From where I am right now, recording this is near the end of June. You're seeing this near the end of July. 1 per day over the next 30 days. It's not too much to ask. So yeah, let's do it, folks. Come on. You know, I think I deserve it. Again, I don't make money on this. Little people haven't played. So what are we doing here? I'm going to stop talking about that stuff. Let's talk about the game. Last time out, I started messing with the filters, and it works out gloriously. Oh, the siren's playing. Who cares? See, now it's been a couple weeks, and I can't remember what I was doing. Yeah, I mean, I see the powdered sugar there. I've got everything set up a certain way. Now, the downside to the filters is I have to keep changing them every time I want a new product. So, this goes back to what I said last episode, which was, maybe it wasn't last episode, might have been the episode before that, who knows, it was recently. In this game, I know that it would be so much easier for me to make a simple product like just the base powdered sugar, the base Skittles, whatever, and sell a bunch more of that, like 8 times more, right, per load. That's what it averages out to, 8 times more. I'm sorry, that's boring to me. I was joking about it last time, like, yeah, I almost fell asleep just saying it. That's boring. You want to do that? That's fine. I'm not judging you. I'm judging me. That would be boring to me. So that's why I do what I do. It's 8 ingredients for each one. I think it looks amazing. It's cool. It's funny. You get 590 bucks per shot, per gram, whatever that is. Yeah, I think it's worth it. I think it's fun. It keeps the game fun for me. If I was just sitting here turning out plain white powdered sugar and plain white Skittles, jeez, mind-numbing. I would probably move on to a different game at that point, right? So what are we gonna do? Let's make some money. Oh yes, we also unlocked the dealer, right? The dealer for Suburbia. We got who we needed. One of them led me on to that dealer, so we're gonna go see her. It says that I have to. The dealer's ready to be hired. Oh yeah, okay. So I know where she lives. It's funny. She lives in a shack. And welcome back, folks. Glad you're here. If you're not here, well, you're not here. What can I say? This dude, you're scary, man. I know you're friendly with me now, but you're one scary dude. He killed me once. Alright, so she is... I want to say this way? Yeah, she is. Off to the right through the woods. We go. Spooky. Here it is. This is the this is the shed she lives in. Ugh. What's up, girl? Guy, whatever. $4,000 signing fee. Are you nuts? Yeah, okay. Here you go. I will do exactly that. I've got plenty of money, so that didn't hurt. Did I take a wrong turn somewhere? No. One of the mansions I was talking about before. Yeah, I want to get up there. Let's go. Okay, so the new... I'm not going to pretend that I know that that was a male or female. Wei Chen, I guess, the name, right? We don't have any product down here, but I think we have some upstairs. Oh, baby! Yes, we do. I'm going to give you, you know, maybe a couple bricks. I think I have some Hubert Thanos. Okay, well, I got some good stuff for you. Let's see what you can do with it. Ugh. I didn't want to go up to the mansion. Let's go down here. Where am I? Hello? I'm lost. Where am I? Hello? Ooh, that was scary. Got something for you. Alright. I know how to assign customers to you, so we're gonna go here to dealers. To Wei Long. Okay, we're gonna assign, let's see. People over on this side. I know that's Brandy Caulfield. Dennis is over here. Harold, I believe, is here. Jackie Stevenson. Hank Stevenson. You know, I have no idea where these people are, so we're gonna go ahead and give our pal Wei that. Let's go collect some money. Molly's got 1,800. Brad, nothing. Maybe we don't need to collect money. Let's move to the next day. I'm gonna create a bunch of product overnight, and then we're gonna go out and hand it out. You know, I actually have a bunch of product. I should probably go hand it out now, right? Yeah. Good idea, Veedo. Glad I thought of it. Okay, first of all, let's see what my dealers have on them. Benji, nothing. Brad. So, the only person with anything other than my new one is Molly. Oh, let's go make the rounds and deliver some stuff. What do we got? Alien Mind Blaster, Hubert Thanos, XXL, and Hot Rod. Yeah. Woo! So what's next? Just gaining rank, right? If we look here at our contacts, right, uptown, we have to unlock a bunch. We need to be Baron 1 to do that. Suburbia? Oh, we've pretty much got them all, right? Except for this dude right here, Jeremy Wilkinson. No idea what his deal is, but he will succumb to Veedo's stuff. You're welcome. That's my girl, Jane. She's a little crazy, by the way. So, I still need to buy a golden skateboard. I'm probably not going to waste my money on any more cars. I don't like driving in this town. It's really not very fun. I know people are going to say, Veedo, you're missing out on the, you know, car chases and stuff like that. How big can they be, you know? Just saying, hey, Brad. How you doing, buddy? How's life treating you? Okay, I hope. Yeah. Sorry, buddy. You know. You had to learn your lesson, alright? Understand? Good. We're good now. Yeah, go watch that last episode of Season 5. I think it's some of my better work, if I do say so myself. Hello, Benji. Yeah, let's go see malls. I love roaming around at 4 a.m. Sell the crap out of that. Let's go. Okay. We have a ton of money. Let's go stop by an ATM machine, because I cannot see that number down there. It's a lot. Definitely 6 figures. Almost 200K, I think. And that's after buying everything we bought. Yeah, 187. Yeah, we're doing okay. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and order a bunch of products, materials, some ingredients, I should say. And then I will be back, and we'll see what kind of money we make the next day. Alright, so that's going to be the pattern until we get to the next level. And we open up Uptown. Okay? I'll be right back. Well, you know, I think it's time to buy Randy's. We have $190,000 on us. About 20 in cash. So yeah, I think we'll pay a little visit to our buddy Ray. One loan property, 50,000. What's that say? 2 bays, 10 employees. All right, so we can pretty much, yeah. We could probably match what we're doing at the barn. Question is, can I take a shortcut to go this way? I don't know. Never been down here, really. I think I've been down here once. I think if I go to the right, it leads down to the docks area. Yeah, there's the overpass. So what comes next? I don't know. I'm gonna have to keep grinding till I get to another level. Maybe Uncle Nelson talks to me again? I don't know. What's up, officer? Go ahead, search me. I don't want to drive through here. I don't have a car. Will you search me? No? Okay. Hi, Jane. Oh! Okay, so we own that building now. The space sort of looks similar to the barn. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh, yeah. Oh. What? What is going on here? No! Oh, I can drive vehicles in here? Beautiful. Okay. I want to say similar to the barn square footage. Maybe less. I don't know. We got a little control room up here. I don't know what I'm going to do up here. I don't know. I almost feel like this is less space in the barn. But if I set up the exact operation that I have in the barn, that'll be nice, right? 8 machines. Maybe I can run single products through each one. That way I don't have to keep changing up. I don't know. I gotta think this through. Maybe have one of them do organic products, the other one do the Skittles and the powdered sugar. I don't know. What do you think? What do you think I should do, folks? Can I open these? No. Thinking this through. Picking up trash while I do it. Make a back for that 50K. 80 bucks at a time. Ooh, 128. Boom! Yeah, so if I sort of like the idea of making this like an organic lab over here and making the other one the powdered sugar and Skittle lab. Or vice versa? It doesn't matter as long as I get the same amount of machines, right? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Except one of them I won't need a brick press, right? Yeah. You feel me. Yeah, you know this is making my brain itch, right? That's why I'm doing this. Hey, officer, stay away from my property. Nothing going on in there. Can I help you? Yeah, that's right. I own this now. I don't think it matters. I mean, I could make it all Skittles and powdered sugar. I don't know. Okay, so as silly as you think Veedo is, tell me that doesn't look much better. Tell me that doesn't make you feel better knowing it's all clean like that. To me, it certainly does. Alright. I know, I'm crazy. It's just a video game. Why should I care, right? Ooh, 132. Yeah, so just like 280 bucks in the past 2. Not bad. Okay, yeah, so I guess I'll start outfitting this place. We need 8 machines no matter what. I know that. We need a packaging machine, and of course, we're going to need all the employees to fit them out too, so it's going to take a little bit of time. Okay, so, let's get some deliveries going here. Oscar should be able to get me some stuff, right? Right. Destination... the docks warehouse. Oh, they can't deliver the machines, can they? So I'm gonna have to go to the club. I know, it's a warehouse. I'm not stupid. I just act stupid, alright? You know what I'm talking about. I'm gonna save my cash because I need it. But he doesn't take cash, does he? Or does he? I don't know. Talking to myself again. I don't know. If he takes cash, that's fine. Yeah, it's fine. We'll have him. We got plenty of money no matter what. There's an ATM machine conveniently inside the warehouse. Yeah, you know. I have to wait. It's only 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Let's make my rounds. Talk to my dealers. Oh, he's out dealing. Good for you, Benj. Good for you, buddy. You're quickly becoming my all-star. Boom! Brad. What's up, buddy? 452 bucks? You know, we're not going to talk about it. But we're going to talk about it. I will say, when I fast-forwarded just now, $17,000 in one day. Yeah, that's the kind of scratch I'm talking about. Alright, we need to find my dealers here. There's Jane. We already talked to her. There's Malls. Benji back at his abode. You didn't answer the door there, buddy. No bueno. Hey, Mal. What do you got? 1,300 bucks. I'll take it. Sell more. Benji. $4,000. You are my all-star today, bud. And I think the new person. Oh, what did I just do? I thought I had my skateboard. No! What did I do? I made a mess. Yeah, I thought I had my skateboard and I hit it. It's a long haul over to that new dealer, too. Well, by the time I do that, the warehouse should be opening up. Don't mind me, just going in the woods, Mr. Cyclops. 6,500 bucks, buddy. You are a beast. Yeah, yeah. All right, it's 5 o'clock. Let's go head down to the warehouse. Okay, so let me talk this through. I need a mixing machine, MK2. I need 8. When I say mixing, I meant a packaging machine, MK2. I need 8 mixing stations, MK2. But what am I doing? So what I don't know is if I need a cauldron or drying racks or anything like that. So if I keep all of the plants at the barn, that makes more sense, right? Then I don't need drying racks. I do need drying racks for cocoa, that's right. Oh, so maybe one of them is just a Skittles location. The other one is the plant-based location, right? The organics and the powdered sugar. Think that makes sense? Except that I'll have to keep chemists on board if I do it. No, I need chemists anyway to use the mixing machines. Right. Okay. Talking it through, I think I figured out part of what I need to do. So question is, if I drive my car up to this, does it open? Because there's a loading bay here. I don't know. I've never tried it. And how would I? Because that leads out to the water. I don't know. Veedo just talking to himself right now. Just humor me. Okay, what do we need? We need, at a minimum, 1 packaging station, MK2. We need 8 mixing stations. That's 16K. Woo! Cash only. So let's do a little withdrawal here. Oh, we have 20,000 cash on us. But we're okay. We're okay. Let's, what else do we need? We need 1 chemistry station. 1 lab oven. That'll do it for now. Let's head on back. Or over, I should say. We're right across the harbor there. Yeah. Yeah. Things are about to ramp up. Yeah. Major cash influx. Gonna happen. That's right. I don't need to go to your stupid checkpoint. Why? Because I live here now. 2 loading bays. Very nice. Where's the lights? Someone turn the lights on, please. Gunshot? Ooh. The good news is we're covered in... Wait a minute. Why didn't the lights go on? That's the outside lights. Ah, there we go. Outside lights are turning off. Nobody needs to be peeking in here, do they? Okay, packaging station Under the stairs. Yeah, that makes sense. And we can have mixing stations. You know, I'm just going to be funky about it. I walk between them? Yes, I can. That's all that matters. We got chemistry station. You know, maybe that's what goes in the control room. That's what I'm saying. And the lab oven goes in the control room next to it. Okay, let's pick... That always freaks me out. Let's pick which one's going to be number 1. We'll make this one number 1. So, say here. Destination number 2. Okay, we've got the mixing station set up. So for right now... No. Right now, no. Yes. Recipe, yes. Destination, of course, the lab oven. So we need shelves. Oscar doesn't sell shelves, does he? I think that is only, yeah, my hardware stores. Okay. Just in case I run into some popo action here. You look sus hanging out here. What are you up to, Marco? So I definitely need a bed. I need some shelves. We'll get that on the next day. So I'll be right back. So just wanted to show you as I went to bed. Dealer earnings $20,700 one day. Boom. Right? Okay, so I've decided what I'm gonna do. I sort of talked myself into it a moment ago, just before I fast forwarded, which was one location is going to be the organics, like the plant-based stuff, which would be the powdered sugar. Yeah, the you know, the other stuff like the Hulk and the Thanos stuff, and the other one will be the Skittles. Now, I think the easiest way to do this would be to keep this as the organics, because I've got all these plants and pots and stuff like that, and the suspension racks. That's a lot to move over there. On the other side, I've already got 2 labs, ovens, 8 mixing stations, a packaging station, and also I pulled 2 racks off of here because I didn't need them here. Right, so I've got pretty much everything set up over there. I just need to work out the numbers as far as what chemists do I need. I think I need 1 chemist here to do the powdered sugar stuff, right? So I'm going to have to hire another chemist, 3 more chemists actually, to run all the machines and to run the lab in the oven. But I think that'll be it, because I don't need a botanist over there. I just need a packager, 3 chemists. Probably going to need a couple handlers, right? Because the way I do it now, I have 2 or 3. I have 3 handlers. So, yeah, I need to hire some employees. We'll get that up and running over there, but this will be the organics place, the barn. And then way over there on the dock, that will be the Skittles warehouse. Yeah, Taste the Rainbow. Okay, folks, we had a good day today. Another good day, right? We're making tons of money. And we got Randy's Bait and Tackle. We now own all the properties, all the businesses in Highland Point. Woo! And we're making 20K a day. I mean, off our dealers right now, which is crazy. I think there's one other dealer to unlock. That would be in Uptown. Right? 1 dealer. And that'll be it. We have run the gamut. What happens next? I don't know. Does Uncle Nelson actually come back and talk to us? Or is that just like endgame grind from that point on? I don't know. We'll find out though. Woo! Remember folks, laughing is living special when you're making the fat stacks, yo! This is your pal Veedo. Stay cool, Oh, that was a little bit too Jesse, wasn't it? Well, if you know it.